Hello, good morning, everyone who's watching, or good afternoon, wherever you are. I just wanted to share a quick update on the game and just show what's happening. The reason I haven't released an update is just there's quite a lot of changes I want to introduce, and to get those changes to work, a lot of the different systems have to be playing together. So I wanted to just put this video together to just show you some of the stuff I've been working on and what should be in the next update, which I do hope to have out, early this year. But I have no sort of set in stone date, but I will likely start, bringing people into play tests very soon. So to start off, one of the first changes I've been doing is really getting this new start screen um, more customizable to like different starts. So like this is the Animal Whisperer, where they have different abilities that they start off with, and they actually start off with some of the items required to start taming other animals. And there's also the Psionic Thief, which is a mutated clone. Starts off with like Void Peer and Void Loot, so different psionic abilities. And then there's a Corrupt Robot as well, and a Mechanical Fire Breather. So let me boot one of these up so I can show you some of the changes that are in the game now. So you'll probably notice the UI's changed quite a lot. Um, One of the first things that's been added is this little timer up here. Um, the game is working on like an hourly tick rate now, so a lot of different calculations in the game are taking place every time this 1 hour changes. I did that just so that players were able to see sort of the game time progress, and how long things might take in the game. So if I say, for example, you're producing one science per hour, well, when that ticks up, you're going to produce one science. So again, with science, the research tree has been overhauled just a little bit to make it a little bit more um, easier to understand. There's going to be more work with this before the next playtest. And a couple of other changes. A really big change now, which is you can actually just look around the entire map, um, no matter where, no matter what's going on. You can look around the entire map. It doesn't matter how far you want to go. You could go as far as the volcano, and you can see all you know, the, the AI spawning in and everything like that. And you can just quickly go back to where you were and carry on playing if you want. So that was a huge change. That took a lot of effort to get that to work. And we can see now as well that all of the different NPCs are showing up on the mini map here. So the game now, the entire world is persistent and it is actually running in the background. So I'm over here, but on the map, the people that are over here are still moving, walking around. There are none spawning over here right now, but anyone who's spawned in is actually being calculated, and can move around the map and can perform different jobs and operations. Um, so one of the changes that's being introduced is being able to kind of passively generate resources for your faction. So there's these new sort of management windows for your different followers, and in here you're able to manage um, different infrastructure that's around the map. So there'll be different infrastructure around the map or your own personal base, and you can uh, interact with that infrastructure here. The build menu has been slightly tweaked as well, and the abilities system for mutations and things like that has changed as well. So the way it works now is you will get level ups in mutations, and you just buy them from the list here. And I thought this is the third iteration of trying to get this UI to look the way I want. But I think now, yeah, it's a lot better. You can read what each one of these does. You can hover over them, get more information. Um, so that's a lot better. And yeah, just more information around. A lot more to do with faction to faction. So these are the relations. If we go into factions here, I've got a bit of debug, so these characters aren't displaying correctly. But we can see, we get the economy, reputation, everything like that. And then we get the different passive effects. So if, for example, you were to change the syndicate's relationship status, then you would get these different passive effects as well. And there's there's actually so much more to show as well. This infrastructure, when I will make a video maybe soon, if the update doesn't go out soon, but the infrastructure here has different passive effects that affect the region and affect your faction and maybe affect other factions as well. So if people are interested, I'll try and throw together a quick video about that. But that's it. I just wanted to throw something together very quickly, just so that everyone could see what's happening behind the scenes. I've not stopped working on this thing. It's just I'm doing a lot with it, and I'm trying to achieve a lot with it. So yeah, that's the latest update. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy playing what's there right now. Let me know if you've got any feedback or anything like that. Cheers. Bye.